Hey everybody, this is Drew here with Drew DT Sports. Hey, I'm here just to show you how to prepare your cards for a PSA submission. First, you want to obviously input your cards into the submission portal for PSA, and then you're going to print out the documents. There's going to be 6 documents, and then make sure you have handy dandy the customer submission order in which you put the cards into the order, because that is going to be important. When you're preparing your cards, you want to make sure that they're in the correct order that's on your list that you're submitting. So let's get right into it. First thing we're going to need, obviously, you need to have yourself a microfiber cloth. You want to make sure you wipe down the cards before you put them in and everything like that. The second thing that you need to have is you need to make sure that you have some penny sleeves, all right? And then you want to make sure that you have these holders right here that PSA recommends to submit your cards into, okay? All right, so first thing you want to do is make sure that you have your area that you're going to be preparing your cards nice and clean. I like to use a lint roller. Make sure you get all the lint and everything that out the way. And then what we'll do is we'll go ahead, and this one is in a one touch, so we'll take it out at the one touch just like that. And then we'll make sure that we inspect the corners, the edges, make sure that it is a good submission. Again, too, is making sure that we're looking for any type of blemishes, anything like that, any type of dents or any type of print marks, basically, as it goes to the assembly line. And then once we've done that, you want to make sure that you wipe in one direction, just to make sure that everything, get those finger smudges out of the way as well. It helps to also make sure that you wash your hands before you start doing this, just to remove all the oils off of your hands. So we got our little penny sleeve right here. We'll make sure that we wipe these corners down in case we have any extra smudges. Now that you're holding it in the penny sleeve, go ahead and put it in as such. Got a little piece right there that got caught in there. Then what you want to do is you want to make sure that you grab your holder, open it up just like that, nice and easy, slide it in. You want to press in from the two sides to kind of give it some slack in there. You want to center it a little bit, and it's good just like that, right? And then what I do is I always try to go ahead and wipe the this holder down, right? I just want to make sure that it's presented in a nice, neat, unsmudged when they pull it out. Don't know if they really care about that. Don't know if they even pay attention to it. It's just like anything else. When you're trying to get somebody to give you a good grade, you want to make sure that you're presenting in the best way possible. And there you go. Now, once you have all of those set up, what you want to do is, now I have a bunch of them. I have about 10, so I'm not going to go ahead and go through all of those. But what you want to do is you want to then, once you have your stack, you're going to order them in the way that you need them, okay? Once you have them in that order, what I do is I put all my cards in bubble wrap. I wrap it up. Now this is probably overkill with the bubble wrap, okay? So I'll wrap it up. I'll put my tape on it, right? And then once I put my tape on it, I'm going to take these 2 cardboard pieces that are and make sure that they're cut to about 1/4 to 1/2 inch bigger than what you have. Okay, and then what I'll do is I will tape all 4 edges over each side. Okay, and then once I do that, I'll wrap it again with bubble wrap around this, and then I will put it in the box. I'll actually put, you know, some bracing in there, whether it's bubble wrap or that foam peanut stuff, and then I will put all 6 pages of my PSA submission in the box, and then I'll go ahead and package it up and send it off to PSA. Hope this helps. All right, talk to you soon.